What do I lose it all? It's a 1.
God damn it, I think it did this, like, my game froze up for a sec, Mono. And I think it actually, like, froze me where I was, like it did that one time in China.
G'day again everyone, I'm Heathy and you're watching Race 11 of the Valhalla Gamer F1 2013 season from Circuit des Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. If you're watching carefully, you'll have noticed that I just crossed the line on 0 seconds, so the very end of the qualifying session. So I've got 1 lap left to try and grab pole. Mono's on pole at the moment, Jay is just finishing his last flying lap. So I'll get back to you in a second, let's see how this all works out for us.
Damn it, Frag.
Not much in it. Wow.
It's close at the top. You guys are crazy.
Mono Man's got me by 0.005 of a second.
I had another 0.45 on myself and I ran out of fuel coming into the bus stop.
Damn.
The bus stop?
Watch for my teammate.
The last chicane is still
That's the second last turn.
Ah, okay. I didn't.
Oh, damn, that was tight, Joe.
Yeah, very, very tight.
Question is, well, I think Heath was the last one too?
Yeah, he just got in, I think. Fucking Heathy, spectating on your camera and like you're already lagging all over the place.
Holy crap, he is too. It's just like back and forth really quick though. Wow, that's really weird. It's gonna be a good lap though.
Fucking coal-powered internet.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's a lap.
Oh,
Beautiful.
even if I didn't run out of fuel, you might have had me.
Second.
Yeah, you would have.
That lag, yo.
Yeah, pole by nearly half a second, so my plans worked. I've set the car up to be quicker through Sector 2, where all the turns are, rather than the other 2 sectors, where it's all straights, so straight line speed is going to get you ahead. So that's worked out well. On to the race, we've had 2 new people join us. We've got Dark On. He's driving a Williams this week. Sparky's moved out of the Williams team up to Sauber. And so we've got Dark On in at Williams. And we've got Alistair, who this race is using a Marussia, but only because we were screaming at him in the lobby to change to a Red Bull or something, but apparently he couldn't hear us because he was fiddling with game sound settings because it was too loud and couldn't hear us. So he stuck with a Marussia for this race. The reason a Marussia is free is because I've moved out of Toro Rosso up to Force India, obviously. And Maruzio and Megatron have jumped up to Toro Rosso to see if they can get amongst it instead of being stuck up the back in a Marussia. So that's why there's one free for Alistair. The host, Sparky's left Parc Ferme off, and that's a good thing because some of the more inexperienced guys are able to change the car setup for the wet race because it's a 100% chance of rain. Obviously it's raining right now, so that's going to help them. And I think I added a bit more wind. Just about everybody changed their setup from the dry qualifying. My mic wasn't recording this race, so anything that I'm saying isn't going to come through, which is a bit weird for me to listen to, but can't do much about that. I will say this has been basically one of my favourite races, well, my favourite race so far this year. I won't tell you why, I'll just let you watch and you can decide for yourself. Here we go.
I was at the back. I'd feel safer.
Oh, Megatron.
Yay! This was my strategy, qualify last.
Good luck, fellas.
So that you can just dodge
Yeah,
it.
good luck.
Staying in the ram, everybody. Good luck.
Like have fun.
Incoming death.
Oh, Maurizio, move please!
What are you doing?
Wow, he just fucked up everyone in the back. Oh wait, I can't see.
Whoa!
Ah!
Oh no!
As we're going to start the race in wet conditions with
Penalty.
The race has started, confirmed as wet. Really?
Yeah.
I can't see anything!
I can't see.
Oh dear God.
Oh god, Heath started late.
That's bullshit.
This
Penalty.
blur is
You get a
ridiculous.
penalty already.
This is ridiculous. Oh, that's better.
Hey.
Oh,
Rain is coming in sideways. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh God.
oh.
It's alright.
I'm driving like it's a dry, mate.
Someone ramp Sparky up the road, please.
That'd just be rude.
That'd be fitting then.
Oh, I'm sliding everywhere.
This is fun.
Really? I'm just gonna stay back and watch.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa! I got a penalty for that.
That's a bit rough for Mono to get a penalty for that, but I guess the game figured that he was side on to me and hit me, so technically it's a T-bone, but not much we can do about that.
Whoa! That was you, Alistair. Wait, no, I wasn't.
No, I'm ahead of you. Not for long, no,
You're
I got
correct
my
there.
penalty.
I can't believe I got a penalty for that.
What happened here, though?
I have a feeling
tapped
that
P
there's gonna
because
be
I slid out a little bit.
Shit.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of penalties going around this race. It's a little bit unavoidable in this. Oh god.
It seems everyone's complaining about the track.
Alright, third penalty.
Everybody's struggling for grip apparently.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stops have started. Maurizio pit on the last lap, and a couple more people are going to pit at the end of this lap. My tyres are still in pretty good condition, I feel, so I'm going to try and push it for a few more laps and see where that brings me.
I don't think I've touched curves all race.
What?
Why not?
Because it's terrifying.
You should use it on the straights.
I use it in the corners.
Corner much faster.
The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs.
A couple of corners you could legitimately do that as well.
Yeah, well, yeah. Holy.
Brand new tyres.
Ah, Reynolds!
You want to stay away from that.
Probably got better traction than this fucking tarmac.
Would not be surprised.
Oh, g'day, Mad.
Oh dear god, Megatron, what are you doing to me?
Well, I'm just spraying a bit of water on you.
You're spraying me.
I'm spraying you.
You're
Keep
marking
your
your
mouth open.
territory. I don't need you to spray your scent glands all over me.
Oh god.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Short bus.
I managed to hold on to first until I pit on lap 11, but by this point JJ had caught right up and Megatron wasn't too far behind him. I was just hoping that I'd make it out of the pit lane in front of Maurizio, which luckily I did.
Holy!
The white line or we'll get a penalty.
I nearly lost it coming around two on.
That's a fantastic name for a corner.
Oh, poor.
Okay, Mono.
It was only a few laps later that Megatron pit for intermediate tyres. Jay and I followed suit the next lap, not wanting to lose out on any advantage that might hold over a ever so slightly drying track. Coming out of the pits, I once again found myself behind Megatron, but still ahead of Maurizio. Now with only 7 laps left, we were really going to have to push if I wanted to make any more places.
I don't have any pits where I can check if I've got anything. I'm not like Heathy.
Okay, I'm just going to let the video run for the final 5 laps now. Sorry if you find it boring. I found it quite exciting. Anyone who was actually in this race might want to see the battling that Megatron and I had for the last couple of laps. This is why it was my favourite race of the season, because even in the wet, this car just felt awesome to drive. I really sort of accidentally nailed the setup. You'll see Megatron pull away on the straights, and then I'll catch him in the corners. Which that's what made it so exciting for me. Yeah, so enjoy the final 5 laps, and we'll check the results soon.
Holy!
As opposed to one of those little circle jerks.
Yeah.
They're not even
They're just
worth
gay.
it. Yeah.
Fucking buggers.
Whoa.
Good pace. Carry on with the job you're doing.
Oh, fix my curves, goddammit! Fucking shit pit crew.
Yeah, they should come out and run along next to your car and fix it.
Yeah, man. What is this shit?
Dedication.
I don't pay him for nothing.
Wasn't it something they usually fix over the computers or something? Like from the
Kinda. Well, not really. They just tell the driver to change a few settings that might help. Which basically involves Control F5 and restarting.
Yeah. Does anyone accelerate around that like long hairpin?
Yeah.
The right-handed downhill.
Cool
Yeah.
on.
A little bit.
Is that pull on?
Yeah, that's Malmedy.
Light acceleration, light acceleration.
Malmedy sounds like calamity.
Maybe half a trigger.
Oh, Maurizio, what happened?
Yeah.
You're like right on my six. Maurizio behind me.
Passing on the left, Alistair.
Man, I'm not actually far behind you people. You people. Who you call you? I mean, you faggot.
Who is behind you, Mono?
Alistair's behind me, and then Madbird.
Excuse me?
On the track.
Oh, okay.
Stop English.
Yeah, it's far from the straight, so it's harder to overtake.
Oh, look.
I seem to have accidentally done that. Wasn't really my plan for the wet race.
Why do I need the pit?
You could.
Yeah, you have to use the options.
Do you?
No.
Wait.
No, I only say that because my pit crew is telling me to stop, and it was just
Yeah,
like,
so is
hold on,
mine.
that's not in my.
Whoa.
Wow. New tires.
Another knockoff.
That's it. No, new tires.
New tyres.
Just like the new tires.
Yeah, he's just been cruising around.
That was just Maurizio got out and was running along in his car.
God, my tyres are fucked. Good dumbass. The car in front of me is pulling out half a second a lap. Well, let's see if we can catch him. Yeah, not gonna happen.
Like, oh yeah, I had 7 gears, that's right.
Oh, the right one makes it go.
No wonder I've been accelerating for a week. That's actually what happened that first race with Frag. He accelerated instead of braking when he went into a corner and just slammed into the wall.
Which one was this?
No,
That was
a fair
China,
take.
I guess.
Oh, the pit.
Oh, it was the pit wall, wasn't it?
I saw you coming. No comments, Madbird.
I'm just gonna leave that one.
Very good idea.
Too obvious. I do subtle stuff, you know.
Subtle.
Don't know how
It's
to
like I
spell
fucked
subtle.
Denise. Such subtlety.
Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I think you're confusing the word subtle with a different word.
Yeah, my pit crew want me to pit on lap 21.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it
same
in
here.
this lap, bring it in this lap, or just excuse me?
Box, box, box.
Box, box, box. Box, box, box.
Bark, 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 bark. My tyres are so
Ah,
fucked I
doesn't matter.
legitimately
I might
probably
just
should
be
have hit that lap.
These
I
tyres.
might just be a simple applicant from the backwoods asteroid, but do you know where is it or is it not true that on the day of the prime you were wearing a hoop skirt? That's a stupid question. Your tires are at a perfect temperature. Perfect temperature. Thanks.
Meanwhile, they're red as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what my pit ground keep telling me. As soon as my tyres are ready to be changed, optimum temperature.
Optimum temperature is when like the axle is just grinding on the ground. Someone with their fucking loud horn in the grandstand.
It's like you get it fed up and then you crash into the barrier just to get out and punch him.
Yep. Someone crash into the barrier so I can ramp off your destroyed F1 racer and like just crash it into his face.
Yeah, just make sure you reverse into the barrier.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing is ploughing now, Triggers.
Ah! Creating a bow wave.
It's terrible. The mechanical grip is gone.
What's about the organic grip?
Mechanical, bruh. Then your tams.
Fuck you.
If someone's balls just
Sorry,
get
man.
tickled?
I can't lose on the last lap.
Ah, come on.
Wow.
You can knock me off.
That's right, Jace.
Well, you're not going to win anyway, are you? Well done, Joe.
Well done.
Well done, Jay.
That first win or?
Yep, very
Alright,
first.
next race, Marusha.
Nice,
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah, next race.
So, an awesome drive from JJ gets him his maiden victory. In the wet, no less, and at Spa, so that's a mean effort. A fluky setup helped me to second place, with Megatron not too far behind. It's very, very similar to last year's result. No change to the top four in the league standings this week. Maurizio maintaining his lead over Megatron, Mono and Madbird. I jump up to 5th. Well, technically I guess I'm tied 4th with Madbird. Sparky drops down below me. JJ, his maiden victory closes the gap to 16 points to Sparky. Then followed by Frag, Weddy, Darkon, Win and Alistair. The Italian Grand Prix at Monza next week, Maurizio's home race. So we'll see you then.